Welcome to another CTV Sports presentation. CTV Sports is brought to you by Magna, magna.com/careers, with support from LaFontaine Chevy, Buick GMC, where you get the family deal, by Murphy Inn, restaurant and hotel in St. Clair, by LaFontaine Ford, where you get the family deal, and by North Star Bank, North Star guiding the way, and by CTV, Community TV in Marine City in St. Clair. Now let's join our announcers for more East China sports.
Good day, everybody. Craig Zimmerman, Jesse LeBoon, and with a Tuesday afternoon edition of our crosstown rivalry, the hometown Mariners against the Saints of St. Clair. Looks like we'll go to our national anthem and then come back and announce the starters for the offense and defense. Well, Jesse, it's a little bit different than normal. We're here a little
Good luck
earlier.
to both teams today.
Yep, a little bit earlier than normal.
We got a 4:15 start time here on a Tuesday afternoon. I'll go over the offense and defensive starters for both teams. We're about a minute or two from kickoff. From the Mariners side of the ball, from a offensive standpoint, tight end number 10, Brandon Hutton. Number 19, tackle Peter Golich. Number 55, guard Wesley Pretzer. Number 50, Mason Hemrick, a center, number 50. Guard number 8, Lucas Carlson. Tackle number 71, Trevor Couch. Tight end Elliot Buckingham, number 17. Backfield for the Mariners, wingback number 6, Brent Volkman. Fullback number 2, Luke Muscat. Halfback number 1, Eli Volkman. And the quarterback for the Mariners, number 3, Tucker Volkman.
Yeah, on the defense side of the ball for the Mariners tonight, you got Brandon Hutton, number 10, a defensive end. Defensive tackle, Austin Voigt. Nose tackle, Jaden Lund. No tackle, Mason Hendrick, and a defensive end, Peter Golich. At the linebacker position tonight, you got Owen Reinhardt and Brent Volkman, linebacker 13 and 6, respectively. Defensive back, Eli Volkman, number 1. Defensive back, Tucker Volkman, number 3. Defensive back, 44, Luke Reel. And a defensive back, number 11, Cole Townsend.
Mariners will kick off here to start to the Saints. We'll go over the Saints starting offense. Wide receiver number 12, Bruce Christie. Number 40, Jackson Turnbull, tight end. Left tackle number 75, Henry Milligan. Left guard number 13, Carter Thormsey. Center tonight, Dominic Masseri, number 6. Right guard number 77, Damian LaBelle. Right tackle number 24, Logan Azanaro. We'll go over the rest here after the kickoff. Onside, Squibb.
Number 19, Peter Golich.
Looks like it's fielded by number 4 for the Saints, Scott Eames.
Wow, so the Mariners recovered that.
So it'll be Mariners 1st and 10 from about the 45. Remainder of the Saints offense, Timothy Hatley, number 25. Caleb Salisbury, 14. Jackson Berry, the quarterback, number 8. Running back, Jordan Spalding. And obviously many substitutions. All 8th graders. And we can go over the defense for the Saints here.
Looks like we got number 40, Jason Turnbull, defensive end. Number 13, Carter Thornsby. Number 24, Logan Azarero. Number 54, Reed Palomard.
Yep.
Number 75, Henry Milligan. And we'll finish that up after this.
Here we go. First play of the offense. Quarterback Tucker Volkman under center, number 3. Pitch coming right. They got a little bit of running room. Picked up 5, 6, 7. Taken down at about the 35. Spotting at about a first down. Pickup of about 12.
Well, he did a good job running that lead blocker out. Got what he could, and then decided to turn it outside. Got himself an extra 6, 7 yards there.
That was Eli Volkman, number 1.
All right, we'll continue with the defense here for the Saints. Number 4, Scott Ames, a linebacker Miles Zoa. Number 3, Caleb Salisbury. Number 14, linebacker number 5, Luke Langmeister.
First and 10 this time. Second and number 2, Luke Muscat on the carry. Picks up about 4.
Hayden Snively, and the cornerback Timothy Hatley, number 25.
Pickup of 5. They're saying 2nd and 5 from the 35. Head coach for St. Clair, Ryan Spalding. Assistant coach Grant Field for the Mariners, Tyler Wozniak and Anthony Murphy. Handoff this time to Eli Volkman, left side. Looks like he got a first down. What do you think there, Jesse?
Yeah, pretty close. Yeah, tackle by number 3, Miles Zoa. Did a good job coming up. He got good wrap up around his hips. Took him down. Moved the chains for the Mariners, but good job there by number 3 coming up making that solo tackle.
First and 10 Mariners from the 25-yard line for far side hash mark just about. I want to say we did an 8th grade game years ago, and I can't remember if you and I did it or Jerry
I don't think
did.
it was. I don't ever recall doing one actually. So you have to
okay, way back machine.
Deep in your back pocket.
Yep.
You and Jerry.
Wide out right.
Well, they got a beat on him from the back.
Keeper. Looks like Volkman's caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Yep, tackle by number 40 for the Saints. Number 5 definitely had a beat. Was definitely closing Scott Ames. Closing the gap there from the far side defensive end possession, it looked like.
A loss of a couple, 2nd and 12 for the Mariners. A little bit different than a varsity game, not as much crowd noise or band.
Yeah. Everything builds, right? Every
Yep.
year you go from the 8th grade, the 9th grade, the JV, and then you get out and play under the lights there
Yep.
on Friday night.
Wide left this time, be 17 Elliott Buckingham. Rolling left, going long. He's got him. Caught. Touchdown, Marine City, 7:02. 7:01. First drive. Here's a replay.
Really nice pass. Got it up in the air there, just floated it out to number 9. Good coverage, really,
Yeah,
by
he
the
was
Saint.
there,
I mean,
he was there.
he was right there. I mean, just barely threw over top of his head.
Mariners strike early. So if you're putting into the book, Tucker Volkman to Elliott Buckingham for 6. Going for 2. Hand off to the big guy, number 19, Peter Golis. 2-point conversion good, makes it 8-zip. Marine City on top, opening couple minutes. Cloudy afternoon here at Mariner Field.
I doubt we're going to get any updates from the area for other 8th grade games.
55 degrees at game time.
Kind of a nice little venue here for the 2 East China teams to play at the East China Stadium here.
Well, the crowd today is as big as most varsity games from the far side.
That's true.
And kicking off once again, Peter Golis, number 19. Remember that touchdown basically came off of a turnover on the opening kickoff. The Mariners recovered. Deep for the Saints. Got Austin Facelli And it looks like Caleb Salisbury. Salisbury looks like he'll field the ball around the 14. Far side. Cross to about the 25-yard line. Saints take over 1st and 10.
Contact made by number 18 for the Mariners, Austin Voigt, as well as number 8, Lucas Carlson on the kickoff.
Now, we don't have any cheerleaders listed on the Mariners side, so we won't be able to get their names, but the Saints will be able to get theirs because they're on the right sheet. Ball spotted at the 26-yard line, far side hash mark. Jackson Berry, the quarterback, number 8. Got 2 wideouts to the near side. This time they're Salisbury and Christie. 1 out to the far side. Single man in the backfield. Pass play intended that time for Caleb Salisbury, incomplete.
Austin Voigt had a really quick release here on the near defensive end position. Kind of put a little more pressure on the quarterback than he wanted. Had to get rid of it slightly faster than he wanted, but almost a completion nonetheless down the field.
Second and 10 for the Saints.
Saints got a good size offensive line there.
Hatley split a wide right. Left this time, looks like Christie. 2-man backfield, handoff this time. It looks like Jordan Spalding to the right, loss of about 2 or 3.
Well, look like number 10 there for the Mariners was back in the backfield quick. Brandon Hunter was able to get back behind the line of scrimmage, wrap up the running back before he even made the line of scrimmage.
Third and 12 from the 24-yard line. Two wideouts right, 1 left. Pass play, looks up, caught. Close to a first down, looks like he might be a tad short.
Carried a couple of would-be tacklers there for the Mariners. Number 3, Tucker Volkman. Number 11, Cole Townsend.
Caleb Salisbury picks up 11 on the catch, bring up 4th and 1.
What do you think here, Craig?
I don't know. You're not getting much on the ground.
You're not. It's early on.
It's
They're
early.
only down by a score.
Well, they're going to go for it. Got 1 right, 1 left. 2-man backfield. And nope, didn't get it.
No, he didn't. He got blown up right in the backfield.
That's
like 3 or 4 Mariners.
Number 40, Jackson Turnbull, held up the line of scrimmage and maybe a yard back. Mariners will take over 1st and 10. The problem you get at most levels, and even I think it's magnified at 8th grade level, is that you're handing off a couple yards deep.
Right.
And you're already at a disadvantage.
And if there's any kind of line breakdown, blocking, whatever. I mean, number 5, Jaden Lund, got back there quick, so he either had a really nice move there on the offensive line, or if just found a nice little hole to slip through, was able to just get his hands on the running back, stop any kind of momentum before he even got to the initial line of scrimmage.
1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. Got a man in motion. Volkman rolling. Throws it deep again. Caught. Touchdown
open.
Marine City. I think they got a airmail to Elliott Buckingham 2 in a row. Made it look really easy.
Yeah, Elliott
Tucker Volkman
just basically runs a streak route right all the way down the side of the field. Just gets behind a defender, and Tucker's got the arm to get it back there.
14-zip, going for the 2-point conversion. Mariners have only run about 5 plays. Muscat and Volkman in the backfield. Going to be held up this time. It's Luke Muscat. Score remains 14-0, Marine City on top. 4:30 left in the first. And the Mariners will kick off once again. Pretty good turnout for an 8th grade game here.
Yeah, it is.
Peter Golis back in to kick. Tyler Wozniak and Anthony Murphy are a couple Mariners from a few years ago. So they know the system and they know the idea of putting it together.
And again, that starts way back here in the 8th grade, right? You're teaching the same system the varsity players are, so you're exposed to it, you learn it early on, and everything builds year by year.
Squibb lands about the 37, picked up this time Salisbury, going far side, almost taken down, still going about the 30, maybe the 31.
Yeah, number 17 there for the Mariners, a good job of slowing down Elliot Buckingham. Pushed him back up to the middle, let some other Mariners help out on the tackle. Looks like the Saints are going to take over about the 31.
Looks like the 8th grade needs a ball boy down there. First and 10 from the 31-yard line for the Saints. Jack Berry under center, 2 men behind him, got wideouts right and left. Handoff up the gut, Salisbury.
Driven back. Got a little momentum there, but we'll see what they're going to mark it. Maybe give him 1.
They're going to give him a yard, 2nd and 9. From the 32-yard line. Bruce Christie comes on near side. He along with Jackson Turnbull, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Pass play, intercepted. Tucker Volkman, 30, 25, 20, 15, down to about the 10. Chased from behind by number 40, Jackson Turnbull. Here's the replay.
Boy, he did a good job of just floating back in that secondary. Watch the quarterback's eyes threw it up there, and right spot at the right time. He turns on the jets. I wasn't sure he was going to get caught.
25-yard return. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 11. Eli Volkman, Luke Muscat in the backfield. Wide right, Brent Volkman. I think that was a look at that touchdown again. They're going to call it is a throw to the quarterback Tucker Volkman, but there's a flag down. My guess it'll be a false start. I think a couple of them moved.
Yeah, I think a couple of them moved as the quarterback walked away.
Creative play.
Very creative.
I don't know. I didn't know what it was.
Mariners will come back 5 yards.
Yep. 1st and 15 from the 18. Different quarterback.
Yeah, 10 is the quarterback. Yeah. Hands off to number 1, Eli.
10 is Brandon Hutton. Picks up about 7 on the play, bring up a 2nd and long 8. Ball spotted, what are they saying there, at the 10? Two wideouts right, 2-man backfield. Volkman back, throws. Volkman to Volkman, inside the 10, 5, cut back, inside to about the 2, maybe 3. Going to be a 3rd and short, it looks like.
Not too far from the end zone. I didn't see the number on that lead blocker. Nice little flat pass set up for that. The other defense, their other tight end out there floats out. I think it was 6. Brent Volkman did a good job of not getting into the defender in the back. It's so easy to run up and see, try to throw a block, but good smart play.
3rd and 2. On the defense. That's the way it's looking.
That
Half
might,
the distance gets you
get him a first down.
First down.
What do we call that play, Craig?
Draw him. I think no, they're saying just a hair short. 3rd down. You got to be able to pick up a couple feet.
You would think so, yeah. Maybe you need it, maybe you don't. I mean, you're only a yard and a half out anyways.
Yep. Tucker Volkman under center. Handoff. Oh, there it is.
No
right
problem.
through Luke Muscat on a 2-yard carry. Untouched. Excellent job by the offensive line. Yeah. 20 zip. Austin Voigt back in for the Mariners. Luke Muscat comes off. Going to go for the point after. Peter Golis. Holder Tucker Volkman. Oh, off the side. No good. 20 zip. Mariners to kick.
Still here in the first quarter, Craig. Minute 58 here left. A lot of scoring, a lot of action here in the opening quarter.
Got a big game on tap Friday night. Mariners will be at home here at Mariner Field.
Versus the Durand Railroaders.
Lot to play for the Mariners. You're in the playoffs pretty much, but you're playing basically for the possibility of home field advantage.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's definitely an urgency to win at home, especially losing on the road last year to the Railroaders, our last game of the season. Boy, you'd like nothing more than to get them back on your own turf and avenge that loss. A lot of things will change this week.
Yep.
On Friday night, depending on different teams and their scores. Many of you follow that snooze to you mapping, but
good high kick. Picked up at about the 22-yard line. This team, it's Jackson Turnbull right side up to about the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 Saints.
It looks like he had quite a line over there, Craig, but number 2, Luke Muscat, made a nice open field tackle. Saints will come over and take over, see what their offense can muster up.
Yeah, unofficially, if you look at snooze to you, they've got if favorites win, the district looks like Marine City against Richmond in game 1. If you're able to win, you go on to play the winner of Armada Yale. The interesting thing about that is one loss by one other team, and it could change everything.
Yeah, the whole because it's kind of by geographical area, but one team loses up north, that could push you south.
I formation for the Saints. Hand off to the big man Turnbull. Behind the line of scrimmage.
Good tackle by number 2, Muscat, looks like.
Yep.
Oh, it wasn't. It was number 3, Tucker Volkman on that tackle. Nice to see they keep the same numbering scheme here with the 8th grade. It's still hard to read in the broad daylight.
Loss of about 4, 2nd and 14 for the Saints from the 33-yard line. Levi Bean in the backfield. Got one right, one left. Pitch, Bean. Taken down.
Tucker
pretty
Volkman
handily by
again,
Tucker Volkman, getting back there quick.
Was not fooled by that play at all.
Loss of about 3 more. Bean comes off. You can see the size differences of some of the big kids to the small kids.
Yeah, especially here in the 8th grade.
Yeah.
I mean, that
Probably 50 pounds difference.
there is. St. Clair has got. They look to be a very, very big team. Tall, thick.
Yep. Barry under center. Spalding behind him. Looking to pass. Throws it up. Intercepted.
Tipped
Mariners.
in, yeah.
Tipped.
And
See
then
who tipped it. I wonder if we got a replay on that one.
tipped. I think number 1.
Here we go,
Eli Volkman
replay.
is the one that brought it down.
First guy. I can't get his number.
Nope.
Good job, though. Mariners will take over on another interception, 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line or so at the end of the first. 20-0, Mariners on top. We'll hear.
My name's Heath Osterbeck, and I've been selling Ford vehicles here in St. Clair County for 21 years. Since we've become a LaFontaine dealership, I feel the guest experience is getting better all the time. Whether it's ordering your vehicle online, having that brand new Ford delivered to your home or office, or imagine us picking up your vehicle for your service needs and getting it back home before your kids need to be picked up from school. That's the LaFontaine family deal. Come see me today or shop online at LaFontaineFordSt.Clair.com.
Thank you to all our sponsors. At the end of 1, 20 for the hometown Mariners, 0 for the Saints. $55-degree October day.
Trees are just starting to
Yep.
starting to change a little bit. With the cooler weather and the lack of sunlight, Craig, the last, I'd say, 2 weeks, boy, I would have thought they would have changed sooner. But
Yeah.
I think we'll be
You wake up one day and boom.
Leave pickup mode will be in full swing here.
Here we go from the 41-yard line. Mariners going in. Switching ends. Volkman under center, 2 men behind him. Handoff, first guy through. Made it look very easy. Cut back. Is that Eli Volkman?
It looks like it. Let's see. Got a number here. Turn sideways for us.
Chains
Like it is
will
number
move.
1, yeah.
Sounds like a law firm. Volkman and Volkman.
And Volkman.
Exactly. First and 10, ball spotted at the 23-yard line. Right side, Eli Volkman. Tucker Volkman, keeper actually. Good fake. Pickup of about 5, bring up a 2nd and 5. Ball be spotted at the, what do we got, 19-yard line, it looks like? Yep, right at the 19. Far side hash mark. Opening couple minutes, second quarter. In case you joined us late, Mariners got the ball on a kickoff. Handoff. Eli Volkman inside to about the 12, be the first down Mariners. Chains will move. What do they call that, Jesse? The 11?
Looks to me like the 12-yard line.
Okay. First and 10. 3-man backfield for the Mariners. Different quarterback, Brandon Hutton this time.
Number 2 on the carry for the Mariners, Luke Muscat. Trying to cut right up inside that right side defensive end, or trying to get the score on the TV for you folks at home.
8:34 remaining in the half. 20-0 Mariners on top. Left side. Nice cut inside. Touchdown, nice Eli Volkman from 9 yards out. 26-0 Mariners.
Eli had a couple options there. He decided to kind of utilize his blocker. He had a nice cut right up inside that offensive end. Nice job getting in the end zone.
Point after will be attempted by Peter Golis.
All right, extra point is good.
No good. Nope.
Oh. Set up in the air. I assumed it was going to be good. All right. No good on the extra point.
26-0, 8:20 left in the half. Peter Gold's going to be kicking off again. Deep for the Saints. This time will be number 11, Austin Facelli, and number 14, Caleb Salisbury, lined up at about the 17-yard line. Saints lined up at the 45 and 50. Nobody in that mid-range area on the 30. High, lands about the 25. Picked up this time by Facelli going far side. Up to about the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 Saints take over.
Waiting for the number to become visible.
Yep.
It's like number 8 on the tackle, Lucas Carlson for the Mariners.
Ball's going to be spotted right on the far side, hash mark 35-yard line. Facelli right, left is Christie. Slot right, Salisbury. Handoff Salisbury going left. Whole host of Mariners at about the line of scrimmage. He's going to end up getting 3 or 4 out of it.
Yeah, got those 3 or 4 after initial contact. Drug a couple of the Mariners, a couple yards. Good hard run.
Second and 6 from the 39. Two-man backfield. Handoff this time to the big guy, number 40,
Stays
Jackson
on his
Turnbull. Going to pick up about 4 or 5. Going to be a 3rd and a short 2, it looks like.
Maybe. Yeah, made all that yardage after initial contact. Good job to keep his legs turning. Put the Saints in a decent 3rd down position.
Jackson Turnbull looks like a high schooler out there. Big kid. Ball spotted at the 43-yard line. Need to get just to about the 45. 3rd and 2. Got wideouts right and left. I formation this time. Salisbury, the deep man. No, not in the eye. Handoff, number 11, Facelli, going to be just short. Picked up maybe just short of a yard. 4th and 2 still.
Case and Holden on the tackle for the Mariners. getting in on the action.
Brandon Hutton comes in for the Mariners. Jonathan Lenhart comes off. 4th and a yard, we'll say. Just over a yard. Hatley wide right, Salisbury to the right, Christie to the left. Jackson Berry. Now they kick it. Lands about the 30 and takes a Saints bounce to about the 18-yard line. 1st and 10 Mariners from the 18 as Caleb Salisbury downs the ball. Got a ball boy down there now.
Yeah, I saw him. He just showed up, yeah.
Somebody must have told him it was a 4:30 start. $26-0 Mariners on top. 5:06 remaining in the half. It's the deepest the Mariners offense has started. There's Tucker Volkman calling the play in. Two-man backfield behind him, nobody wide. Man in motion's Luke Muscat. Extra blocker. Oh, nice blocking by Muscat. Up to about the 40-yard line as Eli Volkman's taken down by number 14, Caleb Salisbury. Pickup of about 22 on the play.
Did you see Eli various speed there, trying to catch the Saints defender on his heels a little bit? Slow down, speed up, and almost had a break there for it.
1st and 10 from the 40. Pass play, rolling right. Throws deep. He's got him. Oh, just outside the hands of his brother Brent.
Yeah, Brent did a good job of finding that little spot, a little soft spot in the secondary. Tucker had a little dancing to do back in the pocket, was able to get it there close.
2nd and 10. Clock stop with 3:53 left in the second. One wide out right, Luke Reel. Keeper by quarterback Volkman. 50, 45-40, 35-30, cutback, 35-20. 20 back to the 15, 1st and 10 Marine City inside the red zone.
Well, a double fake and just let those lead blockers lead the way down the field. Did an excellent job.
About a 45-yard pickup by quarterback Tucker Volkman. Nice patience, too, watching his blockers right here. And he cuts back right in there. 1st and 10, they're going to call it the 16-yard line. Full house backfield for the Mariners. 1, 2, and 3. Quarterback 10, Hutton. Back to Volkman. Rolling. Taken behind the line of scrimmage. No, he's still going. Going to still lose about 7 on the play.
Tried the old pitch pass there, just not quite able to get anybody open downfield.
Special thank you to our members in the booth. Troy Voigt, the director, Carter Barney, Ezra Ricks, Ben Stokes, Sully Smith. Everybody doing the tough job in the trailer of putting it all together. And Paul Dingeman. Thank you, everybody. Actually, we got a 2nd and 18 from the 24. Real split out right. Handoff left. Cut back. Eli Volkman inside to about the 12. Going to give him, about 15 on that one.
Yeah, Eli had a really good move right in the first couple yards of that play. Just kind of little shook move, made one defender miss, and that's what opened up the rest of the play.
3rd and 6 from the 12. Eli Volkman, Luke Muscat in the backfield. Left side, got a first down. He's going to walk right in the end zone. He will. Touchdown, Eli Volkman from 12 yards out. Minute 39 left. Very patient. Puts the speed on. 32 zip, Marine City on top. After a couple failed conversions, I believe they're going for 2. Real split out wide to the right. Volkman and Muscat in the backfield. Man in motion this time is Hutton. Pass play to Hutton. Got a penalty marker down. Real. Going to get the 2-point conversion, but I think it's coming back.
Illegal motion.
Don't celebrate too much.
Good play. Just got to go execute again.
Luke Real doesn't want to hear it.
Finish up this conversion here, Craig. While they're getting ready for the kickoff, I will attempt to cover the first half scoring. It's been all Marine City so far.
Tucker Volkman rolling, looking for somebody in the end zone. No, intercepted, no conversion. Intercepted by number 5, Luke Langmesser. Score remains 32 for the hometown Mariners, 0 for the Saints.
Yeah,
Minute 39 left.
And that got started after a successful onside kick. The Mariners marched down to score the first score of the night. Tucker Volkman to Elliot Buckingham, a 25-yard pass at 7 minutes in the first. No good. That put the score 6-0. Then at 4:30 in the first quarter, Tucker Volkman connected with Buckingham for a second touchdown pass of the night. That was a 33-yarder. 2-point conversion again was no good. Then Luke Muscat with a 2-yard touchdown run at 1:58 in the first put the score at 20-0. In the second quarter, Eli Volkman had a 12-yard touchdown run. Extra point was a little bit to the left. We put the Mariners up 26-0, and then at 1:39, you just saw Eli Volkman from 12 yards out. 2-point conversion was no good. That results in our score here at close to halftime, 32-0. Mariners on top.
Peter Golis to kick. Deep for the Mariners, Facelli and Salisbury. Short kick. Facelli will get it about the 27. Get a little running room. Up to about the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 Saints with a minute 31 remaining in the half.
Brought down by number 6, Brent Volkman.
As we talked about earlier, Mariners are home here at Mariner Field Friday night, 7 o'clock. Saints will be on the road at Port Huron Northern at Memorial Stadium in Port Huron. Jackson Berry, the quarterback, will be under center. 2 backs behind him, wideouts right and left. Handoff up the middle. That's number 1, Jordan Spalding.
Got a timeout, Saints. Minute 5 here left in the second quarter.
Defense comes back. Talk to Coach Tyler Wozniak. in the Saints offense over to Ryan Spalding. I still like the band. You get some momentum, some feeling, and some music
Does
going.
definitely add to the atmosphere, that's for sure.
2nd and 9 from the 42-yard line for the Saints as they look to get on the scoreboard before the half.
I know some of the players like it too, Craig, because when there may be some butt chewing going on down there,
Can't hear it?
Yeah, kind of masks it.
Yeah.
Our defense still trying to put this goose egg into halftime.
Pitch play, pass, throws it up. Caught. Salisbury inside the 40. He's taken down at about the 34-yard line.
Yeah, biggest play of the night for the Mariners.
Chains will move. It was a halfback pass from number 40, Jackson Turnbull, to number 14, Caleb Salisbury. 1st and 10, Saints from the 34-yard line.
Salisbury did a good job of coming back for that ball. Slightly underthrown, but he quickly recognized that, came back, had a little bit of a height advantage, looked the ball in, and got a nice play there for the Saints.
1st and 10, clock moves with under a minute, 42 seconds remaining. Same formation, one right, one left, with slot left Salisbury. Pass play across the middle, tipped. Incomplete. 26 seconds remaining. Timeout. Official stopping the clock. 24 seconds remaining in the half with a 2nd and 10 for the Saints. Josh Roberts was in there. He comes off. Luke Muscat goes back on. Cole Townsend and Knowlton Keller playing in defense. Got 2 to the right, 2 to the left, and Turnbull in the backfield from the shotgun. Pistol, I'd call it, wouldn't you? Throw intercepted. Looks like Luke Muscat on the run, 45-50.
Yeah, we're going to have block in the back here, so whatever happens is going to come back. But Mariners will have possession here with 12 seconds left.
Muscat ran it across midfield to about the 45, but it'll come back.
All kinds of laundry on the field, Craig.
Yeah, usually when you see 3 of them, there's no question of what happened. It will be an interception. It'll just be a spot foul from the point of infraction. Ten-yard penalty, I believe. Bring it back to about somewhere around the 30. .28-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 28 with 12 seconds remaining in the half. Got to do something in a hurry if you're going to do anything.
Yeah, Mariners going to take a timeout, I think, right here is what the official is signaling. Yep, come to the sideline. Maybe talk about 2 or 3 different plays you're going to run. I'm going to imagine at least the first one's going to be a pass play. So if it's incomplete, it stops the clock. If not, you still have timeouts at your disposal.
Mariners with 2 timeouts running. Saints with 2 as well. Coach Anthony Murphy talking to the offense along with Tyler Wozniak. See if there's any trickery. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Got 2 wide out, 1 wide out right. 2-man backfield with Volkman and Muscat in the backfield. Tucker Volkman taking the snap. Pitch right. Reverse.
Oh, and he is
Folkman.
wide open down
Oh,
there.
it's a little short. Caught.
You caught it. Came back for it. Wow. Oh,
3
and we
seconds
got a-
remaining, and they get a timeout with 2 seconds left.
Yeah, we
or
got
they
a-
say got a
there's a
penalty
flag.
marker.
Yeah,
They say he
flag.
caught it or no? They're bringing it back.
He did. He definitely came back and caught it. He definitely had good separation between him and his defender. 10 or 12 yards. He just had to come back for the ball. So it looks like they're going to back the Mariners up maybe.
Was it a hold?
It was well after the play. I don't know.
Five-yard penalty. Bring up a 1st and 15 for the Mariners with 2 seconds remaining. So you're down to one play before the half. 2 wideouts right. Tucker Volkman rolls. Oh, fumbled. Picked up. And that will go down in the half. 32 for the Mariners, 0 for the Saints. Don't touch the dial. Craig Zimmerman and Jesse Luboon will be back for the second half.
Thought about changing your job, finding a place to work that's close to home, a place that cares about you and your family? Well, Magna's hiring.
Hi, my name is David McCurdy. I work here at the Magna Electric Vehicles in St. Clair. I am a leak test lead working for production. Really enjoy coming to work every day. New opportunities and different challenges each and every day. If you're looking for a great place to work, you got a great group of people here from the top down. The culture is amazing. There's lots of opportunities to move up, and we're still growing.
When a company can be identified on a global scale by revealing nothing but the shape of its logo, it's considered an iconic brand. For over 100 years, the Chevy bow tie remains just that, iconic. The mark of a cultural phenomenon, connecting work hard, play hard loyalists from across the globe and right here at home. To experience the Chevy phenomenon and find new roads, visit LaFontaine Chevrolet BuickGMC.com today.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 300,000 participants here in Michigan who take part in high school sports.